Hi guys, in today's video we will be solving the worksheets that you had over the past week. So please, before you upload your worksheets to the Google Drive, I want you to wait for this video every Friday in order to check if you did them correctly on your own, then upload them so I can see them as well. But do wait for this video, please. Okay, so we're going to start with the exercise of Wednesday. Yeah, this is the one that you had on Wednesday. So this exercise says in the first problem, uh, 4 printing machines cost 5,060 euros altogether. So how much do 9 printing machines cost? Okay, so in order to do this, we first need to use this information that 4 printing machines are 5,060 euros to figure out how much one machine costs, and then from that, figure out how much 9 machines cost. So to do this, we need to do the division 5,060 divided by 4 to figure out how much one machine costs. So 4 into 5 goes once. I do the subtraction and I get 1. I'm going to carry down the 0. 4 into 10 goes twice. 2 times 4 makes 8. I do the subtraction and I get 8. I get 2. Carry down the 6. 4 goes into 26 6 times. 6 times 24 makes 6 times 4 makes 24. 26 take away 24 makes 2. Carry down the 0. And 4 goes into 20 5 times. 5 times 4 makes 20. And once I do the subtraction, I'm going to get 0. So one machine costs 1,265 euros. So now let's figure out how much 9 machines cost by doing 1,265 times 9 times 9. 9 by 5 makes 45, so I write 5, I carry 4 in my mind. 9 by 6 makes 54, and 4 that I carried over makes 58. I write the 8, I carry the 5 in my mind. 9 by 2 makes 18, and 5 that I carried over makes 23, so I write 3, carry 2 in my mind. 9 by 1 makes 9, and 2 that I carried over makes 11. So nine machines are going to cost 11,385 euros. Next up, a cheetah can run 192 meters in 12 seconds. How far could it run in 73 seconds? Well, I need to use this information, 192 meters in 12 seconds, in order to figure out how many meters in 1 second. And then I can figure out how far it can run in 73 seconds. So, to find out how many meters per second, I would do 192 divided by 12. And I'd say 12 fits into 19 once. And I'm going to do this subtraction, and I'm going to get 7. Pull down the 2. And 12 fits into 72 6 times. 6 times 12 makes exactly 72. I do this subtraction and I get 0. Perfect. So the cheetah can run 16 meters in 1 second. So how many meters in 73 seconds? To find that, I'm going to do 16 times 73. 3 by 6 makes 18. I write 8, carry 1 in my mind. 3 by 1 makes 3, plus 1 that I carried over makes 4. Write 0 beneath the ones. And then I say 7 by 6 makes 42. I write 2, carry 4 in my mind. 7 by 1 makes 7, plus 4 that I carried over makes 11. We add and we say 8, and then 4 and 2 makes 6, then 1 and nothing makes 1 and 1. So my result is 1,168. I would write that here. As well, this, I would write this here as well. Let's move on to the next exercise. The next exercise, so Thursday's exercise, says Jordan's mother bought 15 packs of juice boxes, which cost 435 euros. How much do 39 packs of juices cost? So 15 packs cost 435. I need to find out how much one pack costs, and from that find how much 39 cost. So to find that, I'm going to do 435 divided by 15. Fifteen fits into 43 twice. 2 times 15 makes 30. So I'm going to do this subtraction, 43 take away 30. And it's going to give me 13. Carry down the 5. And then I need to figure out how many times does 15 fit into 135. And okay, let's figure this out. If this was 2 and this 5 didn't exist, I would have to think how many times does 2 fit into 13. So that would be 6 times. So let's try 6. 6 times 15 makes 90. Well, that's obviously not it. That's obviously not it. That's way too far away from 135. So let's try more. Normally, I would do 6 times 15 makes 90, and I would do the subtraction here. But it's so far away from 135 that I can immediately see that, no, it fits way more. Fits much more, much many more times. So let's try something like 8. 8 by 15 instead of 6. I'm going to try 8. 8 by 15 is going to give me 120. Okay, we're closer. We can check, at least do the subtraction. If we do the subtraction, we get 15, which is the same as our divisor, which means that, oh, it could have fit one more time. So instead of 8, we're going to try 9. And 9 times 15 is going to give me 135. Now remember, we've said this before. In long division with a 2-digit divisor, mistakes are a part of solving the problem. So each box costs 29. Now I want to figure out how much 39 boxes cost. So I'm going to do 39 times 29. I'm going to multiply the two. 9 by 9 makes 81. I write 1 and carry 8. 9 by 3 makes 27, and 8 that I carried over makes 35. Write 0 beneath the ones, and then we say 2 by 9 makes 18. I'm going to write 8, carry 1. 2 by 3 makes 6, and 1 that I carried over makes 7. And I'm going to add. 1 and 0 makes 1, 5 and 8 makes 13, so I'm going to write 3 and carry 1 over. 3 and 7 makes 10, and 1 that I carried over makes 11. So my result is 1,131. So 39 boxes would cost 1,000. What? That's quite expensive, but okay. 1,131 euros. Next up, Brett drove for 1,656 kilometers in 12 hours. how many kilometers would he drive in 5 hours? So, to do this, I need to first find out, assuming that he drove with the same speed, how many kilometers he did in 1 hour, and then find how many in 5 hours. So 1,656 divided by 12. 12 fits into 16 once. I'm going to do that subtraction, and I'm going to get 4. I am then going to pull down this 5. I'm going to say 12 fits into 45 3 times. 3 by 12 makes 36, I'm sorry. And I'm going to do the subtraction, and I'm going to get 9. Then I'm going to pull down the 6. And 12 fits into 96. Oh, wait, let's think about this. How many times? How many times? 8. And 8 by 12 makes exactly 96. If I do the subtraction, I'm going to get a 0. So, in 1 hour, Brett drove 138 kilometers. So, to find how many he drove in 5 hours, I'm going to do 138 times 5. 5 by 8 makes 40, so I write 0, I carry 4. 5 by 3 makes 15, plus 4 that I carried over makes 19. So I'm going to write 1 and write 9 and carry 1. 5 by 1 makes 5, and 1 that I carried over makes 6. So my result is 690. This is a 0, remember. Okay, next up, Nick answered 19 questions in an English test, and he scored 76 points. Helen gave 25 correct answers. How many points did she get? So I need to figure out how many points was each question worth, assuming that all questions were worth the same amount of points. And once I figure that out, I can say, well, if one question is worth, let's say, 5 points, then how much will 25 questions be worth? So to do this, I first need to do 76 divided by 19. Now this didn't really need to be done vertically, but it doesn't really matter. So how many times does 19 fit into 76? Well, if we were to pretend this was 20, I would say 3. So let's try 3. 3 by 19. 3 times 19 would make 27. 3 by 1 would make 3, plus 2 that I carried over would make 57. If I do this subtraction, I'm going to get 19, which is exactly the same as my divisor, meaning I should go back and try one more time. Instead of 3, try 4. And 4 times 19 makes exactly 76. So each question was worth 4 points, okay? So how much will 25 questions be worth? To find that, I'm going to do 25 times 4. 4 by 5 makes 20. Sorry, 0 I carried 2. 4 by 2 makes 8, plus 2 that I carried over makes 100. So Nick got 100 points. And that's the end of our exercises. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Do your homework. And I'll see you again on Monday. Bye.